I'm a bit under the weather today. Sneezing, coughing, sore throat. Just don't feel great. Ash just ran me a bath. So I'm about to get in there. What's he doing? Oh, probably just doing a TikTok. I'm on TikTok now. Anyway, I'm just gonna try and enjoy the weekend, but I feel like shit. Shite in an Irish accent. Ash bought me flowers. No joke, I've not felt this unwell in a really long time. Oh my gosh. I look as bad as I feel. I know I'm really not great, but I have washed my hands with like disinfectant soap and I'm actually cooking lunch. Ash has gone to the gym. Probably really shouldn't be cooking, but I've not sneezed or anything in the last few minutes. Trying my best, just gonna cook something really easy. Greek salad. Some of these, I mean, these are already made. They're like vegetarian chickpea koftas and some rice. These are made by a company called Gosh. I've tried them before, they're really, really nice. Food is served.
This looks real nice.
They're vegetarian, is that okay for you, Presidente? They're like chickpea. Yeah, he's happy. Nice salad. I did some rice with like chicken stock cube.
By the way, that looks really ungrateful that I was like smelling it. It wasn't. I was just trying to smell what it smelled like because I don't know what it is.
Oh yeah,
what's it made from?
I think it's like chickpea, a few other bits and bobs, so nice peppers.
This is welcomed.
Oh, lovely. Anyway guys, I'm feeling still quite rough, but we're going to the cinema later because we booked it in. What are we seeing?
Dark Waters.
Dark Waters, which is about a conspiracy theory. You know about it, don't you?
Yeah, basically conspiracy theory based off a true story in America that drinks company that like poison the water or
something like that.
Something.
I can't wait to watch it. Hopefully people in the cinema won't be annoyed if I'm blowing my nose. Okay, as soon as I started recording, it stopped throwing it down, but it was just raining so heavily, I couldn't quite believe it. Oh no. Sorry. We're going to the cinema. This is us trying really hard to save the weekend, make it fun. Just sitting inside and me feel sorry for myself. Wow, I just can't believe the rain. We've got like another few weeks of this in the UK. It's so heavy. And I'm trying to help Ice Cream Presidente with his TikTok account. Oh, by the way, Joel and Leah have started a TikTok under the name Those Two Brits because someone took Joel and Leah name. So I'll show you a clip of us practicing our first dance. This is all the footage from Cambridge actually. I had a bit of leftover stuff that didn't really fit into any of the Those Two Brits folders. Sorry, a bit of fluff there. This is what I have. More coming soon on those channels. Gosh, we've just woken up and it's snowing. It's snowing. What month is it, Joel?
February.
I can't believe it. This is crazy. We get so excited like kids.
Right guys, so we're arriving back at our hotel. We'll resume the search for the perfect G&T and Pinot Noir very soon. But we'll show you our hotel room. We'll do a quick little tour. Look at these lovely cars. Yeah.
See the room, guys. Do not judge how many Pringles there are.
There are a lot of Pringles there. So this is our hotel, and then it's got all the different colleges on there, all the way up.
That's really cool.
That's very cool.
That's where we'll have breakfast tomorrow morning.
Yeah, we're having breakfast in here.
And this bit is the new bit of the hotel where we are.
Yes. So we are in an old bit of the hotel, a separate building that has been refurbished, and apparently the nicest rooms are in there. And they told us we've got the nicest room in the entire place.
So cool.
Which is incredible.
Oh. Help would help. Open the door.
She's had too many Pinot Noirs. Just one. Yeah, they've got an outdoor cinema there. Here's our little terrace. So this is our room here, and this is our little terrace. And then here we go. Yeah, and the lights are off. So our room is called Delphinium.
Ignore the chocolates.
Ignore the chocolates.
Joel, they put chocolates on the bed.
Yes!
So cute.
Sick. I'm going to turn the lights on so we can see it props. Wow. Look how nice the bed is, and the bed head is so nice. Is that what you call it? The bed head. The headboard. The bed head. But yeah, we've got this here.
So nice.
Our sitting room is over there. It's very
Nice.
lovely.
Yeah, it's just our sitting room that's a bit of a mess.
Yes, because we are messy.
Bathroom, you've got a shower here, and the loo, and you've got like these cozy dressing gowns in the corner over there.
Yeah, we're going to put those on later. His and hers sinks.
Oh, we love
lovely.
Sinks, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
Really
We
like
absolutely
sinks.
do. And then we're going to have our teas and coffees in this tomorrow morning.
Fantastic. Are you okay?
I'm okay. We've just learnt a TikTok. 3, 2, 1.
Go.
Ooh,
Oh,
she's
sugar.
wrong for her. Ooh, la la la. Ooh, la la la. Ooh.
Oh, okay. We are learning it.
We are.
We are. We're just one sec.
Ooh, la la la. Ooh. Ooh.
Na na na.
Ooh.
Na na na. I think we got it.
Ooh. 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 Ooh.
Na na na.
Ooh.
Na na na.
Yes!
Yay! This is the start of something new!
All it took was a G&T and a Pinot Noir.
Good morning. I feel a little bit better today. A lot better than what I did yesterday. To make myself feel even better, I decided to put a little bit of makeup on. So I literally just covered my face in a little bit of foundation before switching on the camera to talk to you. I think I do sound still a little bit clogged up, and that's because I am, but it's way better than what it was yesterday. We went to the cinema in the evening, and to be honest, I wasn't that bad. Like, I think I sneezed like 4 times during the film, but it was mostly just the crying through the film, really. I found it extremely moving and emotional. It's called Dark Waters, and it's based on a true story about a big corporation called DuPont and them putting chemicals into the water affecting people in West Virginia, and it was so sad. Like, I actually couldn't believe it. And I think what's really shocking is, like, at the end of the film, this isn't a spoiler for anyone, like the stats come up on the screen, you know, like how they do after a real story, and it's like, this guy is still fighting for this, da 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 da, and then it's like 99% of all living creatures today have traces of PFOA in their blood. And I was like, oh my god, it's actually not just a true story about something that happened then, it still affects people now. It's just crazy. Like, I actually couldn't believe it. I'm not that good at explaining the ins and outs of it, but I would just say go and see it. It really makes you think, like, oh my gosh, it's so corrupt from the very top. Like, the people at the very top with the most money in this world are responsible for some really dark stuff. It's really sad. And Mark, what's his name? Mark Ruffalo? He's a really good actor in it. I think I've always been a fan of him, but I've never really seen him do a role like that. I thought it was amazing. And Anne Hathaway plays his wife. She does a really good job of that, because obviously in the time that it's set, women were just like housewives. Not like just a housewife is, you know, anything not to be proud of, but her character's so much more than just a housewife, and I love that. So yeah, I really, apart from being ill, the film has made my weekend. Couldn't stop thinking about it on the way home. And it's always the way with anything that's based on a true story. It's just like, oh my gosh, as if that happened. But the actor who plays the farmer from West Virginia, he's so hard to understand. Like, I actually was wondering why they didn't put subtitles on the screen for him, but then I thought that would probably be offensive, because, you know, he's like the small guy and fighting against these big corporations with the help of a lawyer. Anyway, it's probably really boring me talking about it if you haven't seen it, so definitely go and see that. I know I've already applied some of this, but it has literally run out, and I'm absolutely loving my Bare Minerals foundation, so I'm just gonna put a bit of that on. What else can I tell you? We've had a little bit of bad news here at the flat, but I'll talk about it in another video when I'm a little bit less triggered by it all. I'm still quite upset about it. I am getting a facial tomorrow that involves having needles in my face. I think it's called micro needling, and I don't know if I'm going to cover it here on my YouTube channel, if I'm going to put it on Instagram. I haven't decided yet, but Joel and I are going to have some treatments done, and yeah, it's the same therapist that has done my laser hair removal. She's moved to a different place, and she's asked if we wanted to do some treatments, so we're really excited for that. I mean, I really hope that the micro needling is able to target sort of like old acne scarring that's still underneath the skin. I don't know for sure, but I've read a few things that it might be good for that. So we'll see how that goes. A little bit nervous, not a huge fan of needles. And then I'm also, yeah, I'm in London quite a lot next week. Got the micro needling, also got my physiotherapy, still haven't found anyone locally to me. A couple of meetings. Yeah, that's pretty much it actually. in London. I really hope I feel a lot better soon. Also, I've had a message from someone who lives in Chichester who also does YouTube and Instagram and is a content creator. She's very much like a fashion and lifestyle creator, but she seems really lovely. She dropped me a message just saying, hey, I noticed that, you know, we're doing a similar thing and we both live in Chichester. Let's connect. So I'm really looking forward to that, because I've only got one sort of local friend, Holly, who does anything like, you know, what I do. So I'm really excited for that. I think we're going to go for a coffee this week in town, in Chichester, not in London. So I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, I definitely want to make sure I'm feeling a lot better before I go and meet anyone. And also, I really think if I'm still sneezing and stuff tomorrow morning, I might not go for the facials, because I just don't think it's a nice thing for other people to be around me if I'm still ill. But they do say that it's like on its way out, don't they? When it's like it's all coming out of you. It's the time before you get ill that you're like the most dangerous towards other people. Feel sorry for the people I went bowling with the other night, because I was having a sore throat. Anyway, that's all for today. I'm gonna go and do some work. My camera's flashing low battery. But yeah, I've just put on a little bit of makeup to look a little bit more alive and feel a bit better, because yesterday, as you saw, I was truly a write-off. It was no fun. But I did make some good TikToks about it, so go follow me on there. This is clearly not my week. I just had some really bad news. The sitcom that we were meant to be filming in March has been cancelled. The whole project has been cancelled. Hey guys, this was a tough call to make, but I've had to cancel the project. And then something that I can't say out loud. Wanted to push the date back again. I said this is to be the final shooting dates, and we absolutely cannot reschedule for a fourth time. It's a logistical nightmare, and these constant last-minute cancellations are making my team look like, and then swear words. He didn't seem to appreciate that, or the work that goes around into getting something like this off the ground. I know you guys have put in the time for rehearsals and you keep reserving the filming dates, so it's wiser to cut our losses here, as I can't guarantee that we'll just keep repeating this for the rest of the year. Oh my gosh, that's really annoying. So sad. Like, that was going to be a really funny project, and I was really hoping for that footage to help bulk out my show reel. So I did 3 projects last year, 2 decent sized ones and 1 really small one. I still haven't got the footage back from the small one, and then this one was quite a good role, so I was hoping for that to be the final one that would help me push out my show reel and try and contact some new agents with my, you know, latest footage of projects I've been involved in. I mean, I'm more sad for the director and the producer, the people that have been putting in the time, energy, hours, writing it, redrafting it, and then all of us actors that have been going up to St Albans for rehearsals. For me, it was 3-hour journey there, 3-hour journey back. So I've done probably about 4 rehearsals. So it's quite a lot of days out of my life, and now it's been cancelled, so that sucks. It's not really been my week. It's just so annoying. Something else will come around, hopefully. And if anything, this has just made me think I just need to write my own projects and write my own stuff and make them happen, because there's less obstacles, less barriers, less people saying, oh no, you can't do that. And Joel and I have had an idea for... Sorry, I'm gonna sneeze. Joel and I have had an idea for ages, and we've got loads of notes on our phone, and we just need to make it happen, but we don't really know where to start, because we need someone who's like a writer who can help script it properly, because we just got little bitty ideas, tiny bits, but they'd fit in really well into something that's more fully formed. Anyway, right, that's all my news lately. Being evicted, March project cancelled, that acting job I was really counting on. Things can only get better. Things can only get better. Things can only get better. Thanks so much for watching my video, guys. Sorry, it's been a bit of a downer. I think just all that like bad news. Oh, I've got an itchy arm. Sorry, I'm not doing anything weird. We've just made a lovely shepherd's pie or cottage pie. I think it's cottage pie actually. Atch is planning his week. It's really nice. We've penciled in date night for next week, next Thursday, so that's going to be lovely. So we've been kind of abandoning that lately. Sorry. I just love how hard-working you look there. It's really
people
sweet.
Let me know what, if I achieve my main week's goal, what my reward should be.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I'm really bad at rewarding myself.
Well, they're all going to say the obvious thing. Ice cream.
I know, but it can't be ice cream.
Okay, can't be ice cream. What should Atch reward himself with?
That's standard.
Oh.
I'm not very good at like rewarding myself. If I've done something, I just get on to the next thing and do it.
Yeah, you don't celebrate the small stuff at all.
So some help would help.
some help would help. Okay, cool. So please let me know in the comments, and I'll tell Ash to go read the comments when some suggestions start coming in. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe. I've also got a Patreon Patreon page you can join. So I do monthly Skype calls with my top supporters on Patreon, and that's really fun. We do it once a month. It's one-to-one. It's really, it's just nice getting to know people on a more personal level, people that are actually watching your videos, well, my videos on the other side of the screen. It's like, oh wow, like we really get on because your vibe attracts your tribe. That's what they say. Anyway guys, lots of love, take care, bye.